Welcome back to Man on a Beach. I'm with Rob here on the Harbour Master's office in Padstow. Rob, what does the beach mean to you?
I think we're very lucky because we've got many beautiful beaches in the Camel Estuary, from Polzeth, Damer Bay, Hawker's Cove, and of course I think the main thing for us is that brings lots and lots of people in who want to use their boats and use the leisure facilities, enjoy the beaches, swimming in the estuary, and to me I suppose it's trying to make sure all of those activities can mix together and everyone can enjoy himself at the same time as we keep everyone safe, or as safe as we possibly can.
You know, with the fishing, is there only are the fishing boats really governed by the tide in this port here?
Very much, yeah, very much. It's the port is tidal. A lot of people don't think they can get their fishing boats or sometimes their big yachts into the harbour because they see it at low water, all dried out with sand everywhere. So of course, you know, we have to sort of try and educate them. There's plenty of water here at high water, but yes, it's tidal, and obviously for large chunks of the tide you can't get in and out of the port. But we're lucky we've got a lock gate here which holds the water in the inner harbour, so boats that can't take the ground and can't go aground can actually sit safely in the inner harbour and stay afloat through the periods of low water.
Because you've got some quite big fishing boats there. Is it very different on the north coast here fishing, or you know, to on the channel on the other side? More inshore, isn't it, down Port Low and that?
Yeah, we have. I mean, there's only really the two big netters that are based in the port here, but at this time of the year we usually start getting quite a few beam trawlers that come around, and they're basically coming around because the Dover sole tend to migrate around this side of the coast and then up into Liverpool Bay, and for these few months, January, February, March, we quite often get a lot of beamers in that come around chasing the sole around, basically.
You don't see many harbours on the north coast of Cornwall, do you? They had trouble building a harbour at St Agnes, didn't they, years ago? And
it's quite exposed. I mean, you know, we're lucky we're up an estuary here, but certainly with a big westerly or northwesterly swell coming in, the entrance to the estuary is you get some very heavy swells there, and I think anyone building a harbour on this quite rugged coast would face challenges. So yes, we're lucky we're tucked away up the Camel Estuary.
Yeah. It's really interesting listening to you. Anything else to say then about Padstow, or messages for people up country who are watching?
Oh, it's just a lovely place. You know, come and visit here. It's great. You know, you can. There's plenty of car parking and places to come and leave your car and have a nice walk around the quaint old town. And there's a ferry over the Rock that you could use to go and explore the beaches that side. It's a lovely place and well worth a visit. And of course, there's a famous celebrity chef here as well who tends to do quite well out of it.
That's right, Padstow, isn't it? I think they call it.
I wouldn't be so bold as that.
No, absolutely. Well, it's beautiful this morning.
Fish and chips are very nice, though, I have to say.
Okay, there you are, Rick. Thank you very much, Rob. All the best.
All the best.